Alrighty. So I am back. I grinded a few level. No, a few actually. Just one. I grinded one level off the screen. Um, I don't know if it's going to be enough to win me the boss fight. I don't know if I've ever beaten the boss fight at level 3. I think I've done it at level 4. Um, we got a couple healing potions, so we should be okay. That and we got lucky with that headband. So, also, I know I'm like zooming through the dungeon because I know most of it, like off the top of my head. But this dungeon would take a little longer for someone who hasn't navigated it a billion times to remember and go through. I'm also skipping a couple dead ends that I just know are dead ends because why would I not? All right. Oh, that was a fast fight. Okay. So eventually, when your character is strong enough, I think it might be level 4. It might be level 4, or it's level 4 with a +1 stick. You can one-shot the bugs with Saku, which is really... Okay, so this right here is a rare encounter. Yeah, we're not going to kill it. So this here is a luck spirit. So if you can kill this thing, it gives you a lot of experience points, and it also gives you a accessory that your character can wear that does something very nice. I won't say what, but the way this creature works is they try to run away in 2 turns, so you actually have to kill them in, I think, just 2 turns. And the chance that they even show up is like 1%, maybe less, I think. It's very rare. We're not going to kill it. It's just going to run away. I'm going to lose out, especially if she doesn't hit. But when you're strong enough, killing this thing is very nice because you get a really nice item from it. So, yeah, it just runs away. It's just a secret little enemy. All right, here we go. Psst, Sakuya, get down. Dude, get down. Look, over there. She points ahead. Crouches, looking in the direction Miona had pointed. Hornets. Yeah, but what are they doing? They look like they're communicating or something. He stares ahead at the bees. They're acting kind of weird, though. I wonder what they're saying to each other. Bzz, bzz. Sighs. You're a dork. Oh, look. That one there is the queen. All the others are flying away, too. Now's our chance, buddy. Nods his head. Okay. And then you walk up to this. It's fight time. Look at that. It's the queen. So we're going to go ahead and kill us a hornet queen. Ooh, 4 damage. Okay. She hits a little harder. So there's a mechanic behind this boss fight, which you're going to see. Oof, okay. We got this. We got this. This is super doable. Okay, that's not good. Bam. When you get her low enough, 2 more hornets show up. Now, some people would be like, okay, the queen's pretty low, right? Just kill her. But if you do that, you actually will summon, spoiler, you will summon more hornets, and then they will start to swarm you. You'll get overwhelmed pretty quickly, I would say, especially if they focus on the main character. So Ideally, what you want to do before you hurt her any further is kill the other hornets. Ooh, that's not good. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, this actually works out. This works out because he can heal himself with one of our 2 healing potions, and then she'll attack the queen, and it might not be enough to summon the next group. Yeah. It wasn't enough. And this is good because now we're going to get more damage in before the others come in. Like a really nice amount. Oof. Okay. She can one-shot them. So we're gonna split our damage up a little bit. Oh, that's not good. She's gonna be okay. She'll be okay. Okay, she's not poisoned anymore. She's gonna go for the queen. He's gonna go for the hornet. And I think this will work out, especially where that missed. That's really good for us. So. Alright. We might be able to kill the queen here. She's got no more reinforcements as well. Yeah, we win. There we go. So yeah, level 3. Decent, little bit of gear. So we got our anti-venom, a heal berry, some bug meat, and 166 gold. Very nice. We're going to use a healing potion. I just want to be safe and get us out of here because I feel like that would be very good. You know? What? What are the chances? Actually, there's like literally a mathematical like layout of what the chances of that would be. But we won't get this though. We're not strong enough. Like we're gonna get like what, half? Yeah. Yeah, we can get it to about half. Now, if we crit, especially with Miona, that could make it possible. Yeah. That would make that possible. We would need a crit, or we would need more people in our team, and we need to not miss. Can we run? We can. It's possible. Yeah. Some enemies are just too fast. You won't get the flee from it. Like, you'll kill yourself just trying to run because they're just too fast, and it's really not gonna happen, in my opinion. Well, that's not good. But we're near the exit anyway, so this isn't that bad. Like, she is very tough. She's only taking 1 damage. We got a really good roll on that vest. That and most of the enemies in this dungeon are not designed to hit very hard. They're designed to overwhelm you, poison you, stun you, wear you down via attrition because they're just so tanky. And the dungeon is not designed to have anything hit you and just be like, well, now you're basically dead. That would not be fun. So each of the enemies have their own sort of mechanic that make them a threat in their own way, depending on how lucky or unlucky you are over the course of the dungeon. Alright. Here we go. We killed them bugs. We're also close to level 4. Well, about halfway, which is really nice. So, now that we're home, we have our medicine. We are going to go and sleep, let our friend die, you know. She'll be fine, right? We'll pet our cat. All right. So let's go to Raya's house and see how she's doing. Hand over the antivenom? Nah. Bye. Nah, let's hand over the antivenom. Is that the antivenom? Coughs up blood. Nods. Drinks the antivenom. Thank you so much, Sakuya. Smiley face. Mm. Sits up. I would have been a goner without you, buddy. I almost thought that said gooner, and I was like, what the fuck? Anyway. Yeah. Slaps Raya's back. But now you're good as new. Coughs up blood. Ow! Angry face. I'm still recovering. Angry face. Oh, you're fine. Quit being a big baby. I literally almost died. Angry face. Winks. Almost. But we saved you. So, get off your butt and get dressed. We're going monster hunting. Right, Sakuya? Okay. Raya has joined the party. Thanks again for helping me out there, Sakuya. Go talk to her mom. I think her mom just says, like, thank you. Yeah, thank you so much for saving my daughter. I truly can't ever repay you. She wipes her eyes. Thank you. Heart. All right, so we got a new party member. Raya is our cleric. So she's a mix between a caster and a martial class. This means that she can equip armor and like fighting weapons, but she can also equip magical staves and wizard-like robes and get magical bonuses. You can kind of build her leaning toward one or the other, or kind of mix it. But she ends up gaining um, healing, magical offensive moves that are like divine. But if you put like a nice weapon in her hand, she can also hit and deal decent damage. Um, so it's nice. It's a good balance. We're gonna put her in the middle row, and I feel like we're supposed to talk to Vani now. She's gonna be like, "Oh, my husband. Oh yeah. Oh, Sakuya, just who I wanted to see. Are you busy?" "Yes, I'm busy." Nods. "Oh, okay then. Sorry to bother you." "Okay, bye." No, I'm joking. I'm joking. "Oh, Sakuya, just who I wanted to see. Are you busy?" "No." "Wait, really? That's amazing. I really need your help, Sakuya. It's Sven. He got really hurt." Mm. "He went into the woods last night and came back unwell. I think he may have been bitten by a shadow stalker." "Oh?" "I believe shadow stalker antivenom should help. Would you be willing to gather some for me?" "Of course we can. We're monster slayers, you know." Crosses her arms, smiling wide. "Are we?" Nods. "We sure are. Sakuya and I killed a hornet queen." "Is that true? That's really impressive. The two of you must be really strong." "They are, Smiley." "Damn right we are." Flexes. Looks at his feet. "Impressive. Well, if you're willing to help me, then you'll need to head deep into the forest north of the village. You'll find the entrance to the Shadow Woods there." "You ain't coming with?" Shakes her head. "I need to stay with Sven and take care of him. Please hurry, though. I'm counting on you all." All right. So we have to head to the Shadow Woods, which are further through the northern woods. You can kind of see on the map, they're indicated as being deep in that forest. Um, but Raya is going to be level 1, which is not amazing. I also know the Shadow Woods are, so if you look, see, you can kind of see a section. Now, we can't just walk there on the overmap. That would be cheating. I think if you try, nothing happens. But if you leave the village through here, then you just go to the normal woods. But we are going to go there. Now, I'm going to be too weak to really... Oh, God. Let's do it. No, let's not. We're just not going to be able to hit hard enough. It's not worth it to me. So we're going to rush through here as fast as we can, even though Raya is level 1. Ooh, we'll fight these guys. I need to get her leveled up. it's actually really important. Oh, come on. Poison right off the bat and damage to him. That's not amazing. So you'll notice that Raya has mana, which is great. She also has more health than Saku does, despite being a higher level than him, but not as much as Mio would have. Mio having more health because she's just a tougher character. So, all right. We really did get lucky on that vest or headband. I forget what it was, but we got quite lucky with that. I'm debating buying a melee weapon for Raya. I personally usually build her as more of a caster, but I think I want to build her as more of a martial, like hybrid this playthrough. She can't really do anything right now. She doesn't have enough damage. She can just heal, which is still very, very nice. Okay, maybe let's not pick on my healer, please. Yeah, she's just punching them right now because she doesn't even have a weapon. My throat is killing me. Boom. Alright. So, the reason we're killing them again, I have a little bit of coffee left. I need her to level up. Because she is too weak. Alright. So, we're going to go ahead and do something. We're going to use a little bit of magic. We're going to heal her. Heal her. Her magical power is very low. Oh yeah, that's how we get into the Shadow Woods. We are now in the Shadow Woods. This is Spider. Oof. See, they hit harder. They hit harder, and even if they were to attack Mio, she would take a little bit more damage. Just, like, see, 3 damage to her, but she's very tanky. Ooh, okay, so that was a crit. So we did a lot more damage than normal with that. What is the quickest way to get some items? Yeah, we'll go. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. We need to kill that mosquito and guard. Okay. Okay. So, the reason I was very scared of the mosquito, it has a chance to plague your characters when it hits you. What does that do? It weakens all of your stats significantly and borderline makes your character almost useless. Like, to the point where Mio would struggle to do any damage against that beetle. The beetle is very tanky. It is capable of protecting its allies as well, which is frustrating. So we want to try and kill the spider before that. Oh, come on, Mio. So, okay. He attacked. That's good for us. That gives us another chance to kill that spider before that whole thing goes down. So this team right here is one of the ones you don't want to run into in this dungeon too commonly, just because you can get plagued, you have to deal with the beetle and the poison from the spider, and it is oh, and the stun. Yeah, we're having a rough time. You know what? We're gonna heal Mio here. She's taking a bit of. Oh yeah, see, the main character can't even hurt that thing. Like, I'm just not strong enough. Only the warrior has enough power to really break through that thing's hide or shell. Yeah. We're just going to keep clicking attack anyway. So now, eventually Raya will be capable of hurting it when she gets a weapon, like a martial weapon that does more damage, because she gets more attack power than Sakuya does. I also have thought about lowering the armor of the beetle a little. Doesn't help that it's guarding. But I've thought about lowering its armor some. Now, another thing to keep in mind, it's very weak to magic, and Raya does learn some divine magic. She just needs like level 2, I think it is, at least. Maybe 3, but we just got her. She's brand new. So yeah, if I had her leveled up before coming here, she would be able to use magic and just obliterate this enemy. I just didn't bother because I'm dumb. Oh, we have defensive stance now. That's really cool. So I'm hoping effectively to get enough SP here to do something. There we go. So this guy's just very physically resistant, which is not great for us. It doesn't matter if I do dual attack here. He doesn't do any damage, but it does for her. So I really should have leveled up before coming here. Which is probably what I will do after this fight. I'm going to run and... because I don't want anyone to have to sit through this. It's very, and yeah, she's paralyzed, so I can't even do any damage this round. Coming here without Raya being at least level like 2 or 3. Then again, I actually might make the starting level of that character be high enough, or give them the skill by default. I think that would make more sense. Now that I think about it, as I playtest, I'm kind of just feeling the game out myself, right? Because him not being able to hurt it makes sense. He's literally a weak, normal guy holding a stick. He's just holding a stick and whacking things. Mio's hacking at it with an axe, and she's quite strong. So, you know, she's able to do some damage. But, okay. Yeah, we just want to attack with her. And then it's the magic that's supposed to really hurt this guy, but we'll fix that up after. I might even save the game and fix it before the next time I record. Just because I don't want people to have to... because this fight is definitely going on longer than I think flows properly. I'm not really happy with the way that works. I did it to myself, but I also think I could make it a little better. So, alright. He can't do anything. We effectively just need Mio to carry us through this fight. I kind of wish this guy wasn't guarding as much. You take less damage when you guard, and he's just guarding mostly. But he's dead in like a turn or two anyway, so. Or not, because he stunned her. And that's the other unfortunate thing too, is when he attacks, he has a chance to stun. And he's focusing our warrior down and stunning her. So we're not getting as much damage in as we could be anyway. Which is unfortunate, but, you know, it's how the game works, right? It's not supposed to be super easy all the time. Alright, we're going to kill him and get out of here. Alright. Now, this should be decent. See, yeah. Raya is now leveled up already. Does she get it at that stage? She does not. Okay. So we need one more level on her. That's fine. We're gonna get out of here, and we're just gonna get another level in here. It shouldn't be too hard to get that level with 3 people. Nice. Because we're heading home anyway. I'm gonna see if I have enough money to buy maybe like a weapon for Raya. I should know what kind of weapons she can equip. But we'll find out. We kill things a lot quicker here anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But I think what I'll do is I'll just make my way home, save this recording, and then I'll fix a few things off screen. Because playing through that area again has kind of taught me a couple things that I want to tinker with. Oh wow, Raya's pretty fucked up. So what I'm going to do... The reason being is that now Saku will kill the other bee on his turn, and Mia will kill this one on this turn. Since he goes first, typically. That's the only really good thing about the main character. He is a quick character, which is nice. It's nice to have a fast character that can kind of get a hit in here and there before other enemies. He doesn't do enough damage to capitalize on it most of the time, but that will change as the game progresses. So, yeah. So I'll save this up here, and I'm gonna do a little bit of editing. That's kind of the nice thing about doing this, is playing some of the older content that I haven't really tinkered much with in a while. Teaches me that, wow, maybe I'm not as happy with the balance or the flow of things as I thought I was, which is nice because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just winging it. I make a dungeon, I make enemies, I put numbers in, and I'm like, yeah, this sounds cool. This should work. And then it doesn't work quite how I thought it would. So, yeah. I also think I'm going to work on resistance values. Like, I want weapons to deal types of damage, not just physical damage. So I might make something like the beetle being very good against the axe and the sword, which will do slashing damage. But I think spears and daggers will actually bypass some of that resistance that the beetle has and hurt it for more. Because, spoiler alert, Saku can get a dagger, and that would actually make him more useful against the beetle. Whereas normally against the spider and the spider and the hornets and the treant and all that stuff, he's kind of average. He's not that great. But against the beetle, he'll do a lot better because he'll actually be able to bypass the armor value. And I think that would almost put him on par with, if not better than Mio, for example, against that specific enemy. But I'm rambling about things I want to tinker with and whatnot. So I'll go ahead and end the video here. As always, thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying. And if you have any questions, you're probably someone I know. So you can just comment or just message me on Discord or something and ask me your questions, because I love answering questions and talking about this stuff. I'm not great at it, but I do really enjoy it. It's fun. So, yeah. But thank you again for watching. I really appreciate it, and hopefully you enjoy the next video. Goodbye for now.